Hello everyone. In today's video, we will go through section 8 to 13 of the Nari Shishu Nirjatan Daman Ain 2000. Section 8, Punishment for taking ransom. If someone kidnaps or holds a woman or child with the intention of taking ransom, that person can be punished with either the death penalty or life imprisonment with hard labor. They may also have to pay a fine. Section 9, Punishment for rape, death resulting from rape. In this section, subsection 1 says if a person rapes any woman or child, that person will be punished with either the death penalty or life imprisonment with hard labor. In addition, they will also have to pay a fine. Explanation says that if a person has sexual intercourse with a woman over 16 years old without her consent, either by force, fear, or deception, or if a person has sexual intercourse with a child under 16 years old, whether the child consents or not, then the act is considered rape. Subsection 2. For the purpose of this law, rape also includes balatkar. Subsection 2. If a person causes the death of a woman or a child as a result of rape or related activities after the rape, that person will be punished with either the death penalty or life imprisonment with hard labor. In addition, they will have to pay a fine up to 20 lakh taka. Subsection 3. If multiple people gang rape a woman or a child and the victim either dies or is injured because of the rape, each member of that group will face death penalty, life imprisonment with hard labor. They will also have to pay a fine up to 20 lakh taka. Subsection 4 has three parts. Number 1. If a person rapes a woman or child and then attempts to cause death or serious injury to that victim, then that person will be punished with death penalty, life imprisonment with hard labor, and may also be fined. Number 2 says if a person tries to commit rape but the rape does not occur, then they will be punished minimum 5 years and up to 10 years of imprisonment with hard labor and may also be fined. Number 3 says if a person with the intention of committing rape uses any body part, sharp weapon, chemical substance, or any other object or any other method to cause serious injury or grievous injury to the genital of the woman or breast of a woman or a child, then that person will be punished death penalty or life imprisonment and may also be fined up to 10 lakh taka. Subsection 5. If a woman is raped while in the custody of the police or any other law enforcement agency, then the person or the persons directly responsible for her custody at the time will be held accountable unless proven otherwise. They will be considered guilty of failing in their duty of custody and they will be punished with imprisonment between 5 and up to 10 years with hard labor and a fine of at least 50,000 taka. Subsection 6 says the fine mentioned in this law must be collected as per the procedure in section 15 and then given as compensation to the victim of the crime, and if the victim is dead, then their legal heirs. Section 9A. If a woman commits suicide directly as a result of a man's intentional act that violated her modesty or dignity without her consent, that man is considered to have abated, which means encouraged or caused her suicide through his action. He will be guilty of a criminal offense, and for that offense, the punishment will be a minimum of 5 years and a maximum of 10 years of rigorous imprisonment. He will also be liable to pay a fine. Section 9B, Punishment for Sexual Intercourse by Deception of Marriage. If a person, without using physical force, tricks a woman over 16 years old by promising marriage and then has sexual intercourse with her, and if the person has a relationship of trust with that woman at the time of the incident, then that person will be punished with rigorous imprisonment for up to 7 years, and that person will also have to pay a fine. Section 10. Punishment for sexual harassment and related acts. If any person illegally touches the sexual parts or private parts or any other body parts of a woman or child using any part of their own body or any object with the intention to satisfy their sexual desire, or if the person harms the modesty of a woman in any way, then this act is considered sexual harassment or sexual assault. For this offense, the punishment will be rigorous imprisonment for a minimum of 3 years and up to 10 years, and the offender may also have to pay a fine. Section 11. Punishment for causing death or injury for dowry. It has three parts. Number one, if a woman's husband or the husband's father, mother, guardian, relative, or any acting on the behalf of the husband causes her death or attempts to cause her death or causes her grievous hurt or simple hurt because of the dowry, if they cause her death, they can be punished with the death penalty or rigorous imprisonment, and they may also have to pay a fine. Number two, if they attempt to cause her death, they can be punished with life imprisonment or rigorous imprisonment up to 12 years, and they may also have to pay a fine. Subsection B says, if the woman is caused grievous injury for dowry, the offender can be punished with life imprisonment or rigorous imprisonment for at least 5 years or up to 12 years, and they may also have to pay a fine. Subsection C says, if the woman is caused simple injury for dowry, the offender can be punished with rigorous imprisonment for at least 2 years up to 5 years, and they may also have to pay a fine as well. Section 12. Punishment for injuring a child to use them for begging. It says, if any person destroys or damages a child's hand, leg, eye, or any other body part, or makes the child disabled in any way for the purpose of using the child for begging or selling their body parts, then that person can be punished with death penalty, rigorous imprisonment, or they may also have to pay a fine. Section 13. Provision regarding a child born as a result of rape. Subsection 1 says, even if other laws say something different, the following rules will apply when a child is born due to rape. Subsection A says, the child can be kept under the care of the mother or mother's family members. B. The child has the right to be identified using the name of either the mother, the father, or both. C. The government will pay for the child's upbringing. D. The government will provide support until the child turns 21. If the child is a girl, this support will continue until she gets married, even if after 21 years old. If the child is disabled, support will continue until the child becomes able to take care of themselves. Subsection 2 says the government will decide the amount of money to be given for the child's care by making specific rules. Subsection 3. The government has the right to recover that money from the rapist. If the rapist does not have any property or any money, the government can collect the money in the future from any property or income the rapist gets later. Thank you so much for listening. I have created a playlist of these topics for your convenience. Feel free to check it out. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Take care. Bye bye.